Hello everyone, we are with a new episode for our new series, the IPL series. So today I'm Richard, he's Ritesh. We're going to talk about RCB, Isala Cup Namde. What are your views on that, Ritesh?
I think just a brief about the team. I think the crowd of Bangalore, having born and brought up there, is amazing. The fans, the atmosphere is just wonderful, and they've got some great players on their team. You know, they've got Kohli, they've got ABD, but they've had stars all through. But
it's just the integration and it's just the bowling.
And I think things have to just work out for them.
Yeah.
And they need to win, man. They just need to win.
So first off, you could see that this logo has changed. RCB logo has changed, and we have seen the news. RR trolling RCB, saying that they've copied the logo and whatnot. So what are your views on that?
I think there's royal in both. So
absolutely,
I don't think they would have copied anything, but it's good. It's good that there's some kind of action out there. The players will be interested. It'll be nice battles to see. Jofra from RR and Kohli. We saw what Jofra did to Steve Smith news in Ashes.
Ashes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Different format, but
that was test. Yeah.
It'll be really interesting to see Jofra bowl to another legend of the cricket, like of batting right now. That'll be an interesting thing to watch out for. Rushil, coming to the openers,
coming to the point. Crickheart's RCB 11. So we have Parthiv Patel and Aaron Finch opening, and one very important change. What we really felt, and hopefully you agree with us, because Aaron Finch is the current captain of Australia, and I really think he deserves the captaincy.
Yeah.
I think there was so much of chances Virat Kohli had in the previous year to take RCB to win the IPL. But we felt that this year, for a slight change, let's make Virat Kohli the vice captain, and let's make Aaron Finch, who's the captain for Australia, the captain for RCB. So comment below. It is a controversial thing.
I totally agree with what Richard is saying. Like, Aaron Finch has been playing good T20 cricket for the past few years, and he's led the team. And he's been a captain. He's a calm mind.
Yeah.
Kohli, nothing to pick against his batting. I think he's a great cricketer and a great captain as well.
Yeah,
right?
Great captain. He captains the Indian team. But I'm saying this will mean that the pressure will come
much less on him.
Yes.
And it'll be I think it'll be a good opportunity. If this happens, it won't. I don't think it'll happen. But
the change of captain.
If Crickheart was that management, and Kohli gets to step down from his captaincy, I think he'd be able to fully express himself. He'd be able to bat with no pressure of captaincy or anything. Yeah. Although
he'll perform much
better. Maybe much better. Yeah. Although, as I say this, I hear like controversy just ringing through my head all through. But hey, I mean, that's what we feel, and
we want the
just drop a comment below what you think.
Yeah. So then, of course, the 360 man, AB de Villiers, also the Superman on the field. So
I don't think we've got much to say about him.
Like AB, Virat, Aaron Finch, like solid top
three good
like SRH,
And Parthiv will do the job for them.
Yeah. So Parthiv just needs to give the strike to Aaron, and he needs to do his best. He needs to just stay in there.
Yeah.
That's his objective.
He can be the anchor for Aaron, Virat, and de Villiers.
Yeah.
And absolutely, definitely do that.
Yeah. And then again, the England captain, England captain Moeen Ali.
He did captain.
He did captain. Yes. He's the first Muslim captain for England. So I think Moeen Ali. He has expressed himself in the T20 series, just what happened against Australia, being the captain, and I think
he has good
they
experience.
Have 3 T20 captains: Aaron Finch, Virat Kohli, and Moeen Ali. This is a great side. So I can see the top 3 most important, most powerful teams: England, Australia, India. All 3 captains are in RCB, so maybe this year it might be Isala Cup Namde. Let's see. Hopefully. Then we've got the Gurkirat Mansingh, who is performed impeccably in first class cricket and Ranji Trophy. What are your views on him?
I like to talk a little bit of Moeen Ali. I think he's a good cricketer. He can do the job, but personally, I think he's been missing that X factor that would take him from a good cricketer to a great cricketer. But I think he's like a good option to be in at 5. And but when you talk about that batting, we need either Aaron, Virat, or De Villiers to play. Right, one of them have to perform, or else the chances of the batting crumbling are very high. Any bowling team that will come, they're going to target those 3 wickets, and the second they're in those 3, the game is pretty much finished. 15 overs, even
at least 10 overs to 12 overs if they sustain. I think that would be great. 12 to 15 overs, at least one stays on the pitch. I think like Sunrisers, like Mumbai, if one of the player clicks, I think it's amazing.
I think the key would be Aaron and Parthiv playing through the power play without losing a wicket. And then Virat can take charge in the middle overs, and AB can finish for them. That's their ideal scenario.
See, the most important thing is Parthiv, Aaron, Virat, AB. All 3 can bat all throughout. Again, like Mumbai and SRH. So they can bat opening.
Maybe Virat not so. We've not seen him
but he can bat in the power play.
He
can see all of them playing in the power play.
They go to the new ball.
And the death. So I'm saying if they sustain themselves and be patient and just knock here and then, go boom, 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 and then decide who goes for the explosiveness, and I think they can figure it out.
They have to. They're the best batsmen. They're the best batsmen in the world right now. They have to.
Again, the Moeen Ali all-rounder. I think he has proven his point that he deserves that place. With Gurkirat Singh playing first-class cricket, impeccable. Again, Chris Morris, he was bought in auction too.
Weird to see him in a red jersey. But I think Chris is a great cricketer. Although I don't think he's the best. Personally, I don't think he's the best all-rounder out there.
But I think the point that RCB doesn't have anyone else than Chris Morris. So Chris Morris will be key, and he is quite injury prone if we see him. He has been injury prone, but the good thing about him is that he can bat and bowl and field, and that's a very good thing about him. So he can bowl in the death. Remember that. That I think is the main reason I would have Chris. And of course, Washington, Navdeep and Umesh can take care of the opening because Washington can bowl with the new ball with Navdeep and Umesh, so they can bowl with the new ball, so they don't struggle with that. So Chris Morris can just beef for the middle with Yuzvendra and the death with Navdeep and Umesh. So it's a perfect, I think perfect. And if Chris Morris gets an injury or does get injured, we have a backup, Dave Steyn, but he's also injury prone. So again,
or I mean, not someone who's proved himself as much as Chris Morris, but Shivam Dubey can come in place of Chris Morris.
Absolutely,
as well. And
he can bowl also and bat.
And that opens up maybe the likes of Dale Steyn coming in place of Navdeep Saini, where they get more experience and more explosiveness in their fast bowling.
And then again, like if you see Adam Zampa,
Yeah.
See, he's been he's played for RPS. I think he's done a very good job. So he can because UAE pitches, he can, I think, replace Yuzvendra Chahal for some games also if there is any chance of Yuzvendra Chahal not playing.
Hey, if we're gonna get Shivam Dube for Chris Morris, then on a turning track, they can get Shivam Dube for Chris Morris, and they can probably drop someone like a Washington Sundar and get a more attacking spinner in the form of Zampa. So they have a good unlike what you would typically in the past you would think about an RCB side.
Yeah.
They've got their good spinners, they've got their good fast bowlers. Maybe their bowling needs a little bit of experience
because Kane Richardson is not coming. So I think Kane Richardson was a big blow for them. So they have taken Adam Zampa as a replacement. And the 12th man who we chose was David Padikkal, a man from Bangalore, from Karnataka. I think he's gonna be a batsman who we have to look out for. Definitely.
And if we're lucky, we might see him open.
Absolutely open or in the middle order, wherever the team wants him.
He's fresh.
Hopefully
I want to know more about him.
Hopefully he delivers because I think last year he was benched for the whole season, but this year we would like to see him because we can see AB de Villiers keeping also. So maybe Parthiv, Devdutt, something is happening out there. We can see the social media page. So that's happening there. And these are the special mentions. We have Shivam Dube, Dave Steyn and Adam Zampa. As we know, Navdeep Saini, Umesh Yadav, they have a good core Indian fast bowlers with Yuzvendra Chahal and Washington Sundar, who are good Indian core for bowling with Virat and Parthiv. But they have a replacement. Mohammad Siraj is available.
It's not there, but
he's not there up here, but he is a replacement which is available for RCB to replace him.
Again, I think because T20 is not a huge format, this won't be a big problem. But I don't think that one of the small things that RCB might be lacking is a good middle order batsman or a finisher
like a Hardik, like a Russell.
That's where I feel Chris Morris. That's where I feel Chris Morris
has a very important role.
Yeah. So we know that he can do the job with the ball in the death, but how he performs with the bat, especially when the top order crumbles, it will happen, right? We got to. As a team, I'm pretty sure RCB is preparing for a situation where the top order fails. When that happens, Chris Morris has to step up.
That's true. So, what would you rate this team?
7.58, 8.
I feel that because we have already marked Mumbai Indians as 8, I don't feel that this is up to the standard till Mumbai. So I feel a 7.5 would be good for this team. What do you say?
I think definitely.
Because they're missing 2 components.
Yes, there is one component of all-rounder missing.
And the fast bowling.
Maybe they're also a little bit lacking in the experience side of fast bowling.
Yeah, experience
of fast bowling. But they've got the best batsmen that can steal the team, and a bowling attack that's not terrible. You know, it's not the worst bowling attack there.
Do you want to go with 8?
8. I would want to go with 8.
So our score was we ranked them 8 out of 10.
Definitely.
What do you think what would you rate them? Like, comment below. What do you think their logo looks like? Comment below. Comment below about your RCB 11, because this is Crickheart. What is yours? And the biggest for today, the controversial.
Yeah.
What do you think about the change of Aaron Finch being the captain instead of Virat Kohli? Please comment below. We want to see your response, and comment below. Like and share and follow. Thank you. This is Crickheart.